Hey guys, what's going on? Maya Elious here, CEO of Build to Impact. And today I want to talk to you about how you can transition from being a done for you service provider to a coach or somebody that sells courses or digital products where you are educating people. So when I first started out, I was a web and graphic designer, and I also used to shoot photography, which is considered a done for you service. So if you are somebody who does the work for your clients, you do copywriting, you do social media management, you create the graphics, you build the websites, you do the development, but you're wondering how you can create more time freedom in your business by coaching or teaching or creating digital products. I'm going to show you how in this video. So when I was a web and graphic designer, one of the things that I realized with my audience and with a gap within my industry was that people really struggle to create content for their websites. And so while my clients were coming to me because they thought a website would help them make money, the gap was that they weren't able to make money with their websites because they weren't consistently promoting, and they didn't know what their website should say with their messaging and with their content to be able to attract the right people. And so that's how I found my gifting of messaging and content creation. So I made the decision to start coaching my clients and teaching them how to communicate the value of what they offered so they could start making sales. Now, one thing that you want to consider when you're going from done for you service provider to a coach or somebody who is going to be teaching with digital products or a course is, do you want to teach people who are going to be doing the same thing as you? For example, if you are a graphic designer, do you want to teach other graphic designers, right? Or if you are a photographer, do you want to teach other photographers? Now, the alternative to that is, do you want to teach people who are your existing clients, like how that was in my case? So when I decided to transition to teaching, I didn't want to teach other designers how to build successful design agencies. I wanted to teach my clients about branding and things that they should look for when hiring a web designer and how they could use their websites to build their brand and make money online. So the first thing you need to be clear about is, who do I want to serve? And then what do I want to teach? And then the second thing that you need to consider is, what is your step-by-step framework that you're going to be teaching? Because when you are transitioning into the coaching space, oftentimes you can deal with the level of imposter syndrome because you start to wonder, do I really know what I'm talking about? Can I really call myself a coach or an expert? Can I really sell these courses? But once you come up with your unique framework or your step-by-step process, it's going to be so much easier for you to communicate your own message when you start putting yourself out there as a coach or a course provider or somebody who sells digital products. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you are going to be making the transition from done for you service provider to a coach.